Yo, so listen, guys, before we jump into this episode, I just want to say, Neff came in hot today. He came in talking his shit immediately, and we forgot to hit record on the mics for the first about 30 minutes of the episode. The audio is going to be pretty rough for the first 30 minutes, and then it gets really good for the other 2.5 hours. So if you guys want to skip past the bad audio and get to the part where it's good again, we're going to have timestamps. You can hover over the timeline, you know, the little bar at the bottom where you scroll along, and it'll tell you where to skip to get to the good audio. We apologize for the mistake. We have all new audio equipment in the studio right now. As you can see, we have 2 mics on the table. We have an all new audio interface behind the scenes. We're still figuring out how to work it, so we made a little oopsie today, but hopefully you still enjoy the episode. Drop a like. Shout out to Neff for coming on. Go follow him on all his platforms. Bump his music. He's probably dropped 5-10 more songs since I spoke to him. Let's get back to it. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Goblin. We're out here once again, another episode of the Gobcast. I would tell you which number it is, but I kind of forgot already. What I do know is we got a very special episode today with a very special guest. We got a true legend of the rap game, a man who's dropped over 1,000 songs in a single year, the man behind the number 2 best song of 2021 according to Pitchfork, Hennessy enthusiast, RXK Nephew. Yo, thank you for pulling up, bro. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you having me,
Thank you for pulling up. Okay.
I got a better song than Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. I got number 2, he got number 3. He said what, big 3?
I think so.
Then ain't better than that song.
So you think you're on top of Kendrick Lamar? You're on top of it all right now.
Way better than that. I'm better than Kendrick Lamar. I'm better than Wiz Khalifa.
I mean,
I'm
the
better than
consistency
Jay-Z.
is crazy.
I'm better than them, bro. Like, I got a whole genuine fan base, bro. They fans is fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wiz Khalifa got like a 60 million subscribers on YouTube, like 50 comments.
Yeah, that don't.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't even add up.
The numbers don't make
be
sense.
Laughing, man. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. I ain't saying I'm the biggest in the world, but I think I'm the best, and I'm supposed to think that because it's a competition. The rap game is a sport. You know what I'm saying? Like teams be, you know what I'm saying? Just because LeBron James say he better than Dwayne Wade, you know what I'm saying? You can't take that personal. I'm better than all them niggas. They dirt. They trash. They music trash. They hooks is ass. They not creative with their bars. They not telling no stories in their raps. Like they really can't think of nothing. They talking about the same shit over and over and over again. So that's what make me better, because they act like they never read a book in their life. You can tell by their raps they never read a book.
So you came in hot
I
today.
really
You sat down and immediately just said, "Yo, I'm the shit," and I respect that because honestly, you know, as we were saying before the camera started rolling, we have a mutual friend. Shout out to homie Barney, and he told me about your music probably I guess about 6 months ago, and I've been a fan ever since. And I've been listening to a lot of your stuff, and like, you consistently drop music that's good and quality, and like, you drop that music every day. And that's something where like, normally if someone like, I'm just being straight up, if someone came and they sat down here and immediately they started saying stuff like that, I'd probably start asking questions. But you, it's like, you are really fucking talented, bro. And I definitely recognize that.
I always felt like I was the best.
Yeah.
But I felt like I had to put in work, so to like, you know what I'm saying, like to back it up.
You gotta earn that spot.
You gotta earn that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you gotta put in that work. So like, I always felt like I was the best, but I knew I was better than them people, man. They're not creative.
How'd you get started rapping?
Like, what you mean?
Like, how'd you start, like, making music? Did you start when you were young, just messing around, or?
Yeah, my whole family is talented.
Really?
My grandma sing, my mom, they always sing. They're not artists, but they always, like, the house is straight music every day.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta wake up to that, go to sleep to that. Like, my own family used to party all night, drinking all night, listening to music. So I gotta go to sleep to this and wake up. They party till 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. When I'm going to school, my uncle just going to sleep, nigga drunk.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga just smoke mad crack, they up all night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it was like always music. Like I hear that shit in my sleep every day. My grandma got me piano, a karaoke machine when I was little. I used to always be rapping and shit. I remember I was like, I probably was like 7 years old. I had to, for Christmas, I got like the karaoke. It had like, you know, the tape players and shit. I'm an old school fool now. You get the tape and put the tissue on the top so you can record over it and shit.
Okay.
Pop that in the little karaoke machine. Had a mic with a cord hooked up to it, and I used to play the instrumentals and rap over that shit.
So you really like, you live this shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm the best.
I mean, it comes through in your music because the kind of music you make, it's not just like typical beats that you'd expect. You know, when you hear someone who's a rapper, I feel like you'd expect like a certain type of music, and you like, bro, you hop on all different types of beats and like you make all different types of music. Like, I feel like calling a rapper isn't even really doing it justice. Like, you aren't just a rapper, bro. Like, you're an artist.
I'm a philosopher.
I like
I'm
that.
I'm a philosopher. I'm a poet. Like, I'm an entertainer. I'm everything.
So they got to update when I Google your name, it says RXK Nephew, rapper in parentheses. They got to update that shit.
I say more than that. They say more than that.
Oh, it does say more than that, but
Yeah.
they need to add more to the rapper tag. They need to just put
They
artist
do,
and
bro.
philosopher in there.
They say all that. They say all that. Producer.
You produce too?
Yeah, I make beats too.
Damn, you really do the
I
whole
rap on my
shebang.
own beats and all that.
What were you doing last night?
Hey, huh?
What were you up to?
Just wild.
Having some fun in LA?
I shot some videos, directed some. I've been directing videos for the past month, but I've been doing like more acting. I've been trying to do more skits.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but you know, a lot of cameramen don't be knowing what they doing, so I have to direct.
Yeah.
They just be sitting there pointing the camera at you. They just hold the camera.
They can't get a feel for
Just hold it.
what you're
Like,
envisioning.
man, they need to come up with a vision.
Yup.
They better watch some movies or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you see Tubi doing this shit all day? We can do the same shit.
They could take some fucking notes from Tubi.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They get
At
it
least
done,
come
bro.
Up with a script, man.
Yup.
Because like this is my passion. I'm not just trying to look cool.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
mean,
to just look cool and stand there.
you're really like, you're just a creative in general, it seems like. You know, you like to be involved in, it seems like, all the aspects of it. Like, you don't just make the music, you like to produce the beat. You like to play a role in the video, you know? Like, it seems like you really, when you make music, you're just kind of putting out the vision you have in your brain. It's like, this is what I imagine, I got to make it now, you know? That's kind of the vibe I get.
That's exactly what's going on, though.
I think that comes
That's why
through
they
really
don't
well.
fuck.
That's why people fuck with it.
Yeah, people fuck with it. The people that be like, you know what I'm saying, like coming up in the game and all that, people that be around and shit, they don't like that. But the other people love it. Like the fans love it. They see it. It's a lot of people that see it, but they just be extra fanned out though. They don't really know the with the shit that niggas go through or the shit that people go through. They don't know the shit that it take and the stress or the like to even be creative. It take a lot to be positive every day.
Yep.
Or to get up and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's a certain type of dedication that's not even like, not a normal type of dedication. Like, you really got to live and like love that shit, you know?
Yeah, the passion, and this is really my passion. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if I wasn't making money off of this shit, I would still be doing it.
100%.
I wouldn't just stop like, yo, this shit ain't making me no money. I ain't
Yep.
getting paid off of rapping. Why the fuck am I even doing this? No, I'm gonna keep dropping. I'm gonna talk about me not making no money off of music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that be giving up on shit, don't like this shit. This is my passion for real. Like, I really love this shit. Like, I want to do all kinds of forms of entertainment. Like, I'm just an entertainer. I'm everything. Like,
I think like when you have that kind of drive too, if you keep at it and you have that kind of dedication, like you're gonna find that success eventually when you're as dedicated as you are at what you do, you know?
yeah,
like
anybody that's dedicated, yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
Anybody.
People ask me all the time, and I'm sure they ask you too. It's like, hey, how'd you get big making music? They ask me, how'd you get big making content? And it's like, well, I just fuck with it and I'm dedicated, you know? And
Love it. You gotta love it.
you gotta love it.
If you don't love it, you're not really gonna. If you hate your job, how you gonna be the best?
Can't.
If if you hate your job, you cannot be the best. You don't even like this shit. You're not gonna get promoted or nothing.
Yep.
Anywhere. You coming into work miserable, you know, you gotta love that shit and want to do it. You gotta have fun doing it when you get there. Like even doing these podcasts and shit, anything like I enjoy doing this shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I could talk for days and shit. I'm saying motivated. I like doing the shit.
I mean, bro, we've been going for a while already, and we're not even like a quarter of the way through the shit that I want to talk about. You know, we're just vibing.
We talking. We vibing.
I fuck with it, and I'm the same way too. I love to just sit down and fucking do my thing. You know, and it's interesting.
I love to get my word to the people.
Yeah, yeah, and like going into this interview, you know, I listen to your music. I became a pretty big fan, but it's interesting talking to you because we actually have a good amount in common. Like, especially the ADHD part and shit. It's like, damn, I don't know if I've ever had a guest come and sit down and talk to me and say something that I've related to that much than what you were saying about the ADHD. Like, bro, that's actually me. Yeah, so that's really crazy. I resonate with that a lot. That's fucking crazy. So making music, you know, you've been literally going on the karaoke machine and doing it since you were young, and it's like in your body. Do you remember when you first started like really taking it seriously as like, hey, I'm starting to make money now and I've got to start producing seriously and going on tour maybe?
That shit ain't happening until a few years ago and shit.
Really? Pretty recent?
Like my manager and shit came out to LA, started really like moving around the country and shit. That's when I knew shit was like started changing, but it took a lot of time for me to really like sit down and really take this shit serious and like, yo, really have something that really blessed. It could have been way worse, like, but that shit ain't happen that fast though. I can't even tell you because, you know, it's all the process. But it's definitely recent when I really sat down like, this is real. Like, this is real. This is my life. This is my job. All the opportunities in front of me is later I can do basically anything I want. Like people actually love me. I got a purpose on this earth. That's when it took for me to realize, like, you know, slow down on shit and just clean shit up type shit.
Yep.
But that shit was just, you know, recent.
So before, you know, you found that kind of recent success making music, how were you supporting yourself?
Come on, man.
I mean, all right, well, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
Man, yeah, they know that. That's not.
Okay. All right. Well, that explains itself then, I think.
Yeah, they know exactly what the fuck.
That explains itself. Man. You know? All right. So, you know, you kind of recently found that success. Did it feel like, were you kind of uncomfortable at first getting like a lot of recognition more than you were used to? Or
is that uncomfortable?
Yeah. Were you like uncomfortable with that recognition?
That shit made me happy. I was feeling unloved, bro. Like,
so you were excited that finally people were starting to fuck with all your work?
It's not just people. It's like just knowing that you love somebody loves you.
Yep.
Like, don't feel like you put like you're back against the wall and nobody fuck with you. You're alone. Nobody love you. There's people that love you out there that really care about you, and going through what you going through, and like we all go through it together. So it's like, damn, like I got a whole family, like it's like a big ass foster home, group home. Like we all like foster brothers and sisters and shit. We all like family, me and my fans and shit. I talk to them every day, ask me how I'm doing every day, check up on my well-being, even send me random money and shit. And they got my cash out there, just like, yo, buy yourself something to eat today. Like,
that's love.
My birthday, they send money every time. Like I be talking to them, looking out for them too. Like, you know.
That's fucking love.
Like, yeah, so it's like a big ass family. So that shit made me like, yeah.
And it's crazy too, because like your fan base, like I can tell just through the interactions I've had, you know, on Twitter with you and stuff, you know, when I ask for fan questions, like your fans really love you. And the amount of interactions I get on those tweets, Like when I asked people to ask those questions for you, it was unbelievable. So many
Somebody
people
say fuck Neff in front of my fans is gonna get crazy.
I could tell.
And the white boys gonna act crazy. They just gonna crash out.
I could tell it's gonna get serious. I mean, bro, you got like I
think I had the show and where that show was at in Berkeley, I think. Shit was in Oakland, Berkeley, Little B Hood. Somebody was up there talking about fuck Neff. One of the fans just punched him.
Really?
Yeah, whooped that nigga. Jump the shower.
Shout out that fan, whoever that is out there. You know who you are.
Like mad fan.
Oh, shout out all the fans who were involved in that. shout out the group. Yeah,
I mean, think they knew each other. They just they
came together because they had to protect your name. They couldn't let you be slandered.
Then they came to see. They know my pain. That person that was there.
So you really have that real kind of connection with your fans, and you interact with them too. Mm-hmm. That's real.
I let them come to the green room, putting them on stage. I can chill with them after the shows and shit.
That's fucking lit.
Take all the pictures and shit. Might even smoke a blunt with them, share a cigarette or something. You know.
That's something that people don't do, bro. You know, like you treat your supporters like friends. It sounds like that's something that a lot of people
that's what I'm saying. That's
do.
Family though.
Yeah,
it's more than just friends though. That's the fans is the family.
Yep.
Like for real. Like I said, they the ones that check up on you first. They the ones that straight. Like they the ones that they'd be the first ones at the hospital if something happened to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I get locked. They trying to bail me out. They don't want to see nothing bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like if you got locked up hypothetically somewhere, you could definitely post on Twitter and get bailed out very fast. Very fast.
Man.
Motherfuckers would be swarming that police station.
I'm never going to jail, though, for like, you can never say never, but like.
Not in the plans. It's not in the cards.
I'm like.
So, do you, like, I notice as I go through your lineup on Spotify alone, I don't know if you put all your albums or all your music on there, like where you put all of it, but on Spotify alone, you've dropped 8 albums this year.
I didn't even know I did that. I was trying to chill this year, though.
You're 8 albums deep in 10 months out of the year so far.
That's what I do the rest of the year.
I'm watching. I'm ready.
Crazy, though. I ain't go front. I'm about to go crazy.
You're just consistently dropping these albums, and the albums sound different too. Yeah. Like every album is so unique to the previous drop.
I'm about to drop a punk rock album. Like,
shit.
I'm about to go straight emo. I'm about to go straight punk rock, straight crazy.
You ever try country?
That I hate you, mom music type shit. You said country? I ain't stepped to that lane yet, but I was thinking about doing. I'm probably gonna do it next year though, because I can't force it though.
Yeah,
I gotta get.
It's got to be when you want to do that shit, and when it's right to do it.
I do. Like I've been hearing some country songs. Like you heard that? I'm putting miles on it. Ooh, ooh. You heard that song? Putting miles.
I have. Yeah,
on it.
I don't know what it's called, but I have heard it.
Yeah, I heard it in the lyrics. That shit been stuck in my head and shit. It's a country song. That shit slide. I listened to it. He talking about
country music's good, dude.
The country. That's what he was singing about.
Yeah,
driving his F-150, putting miles on his truck, driving across the country, and that's exactly what I was doing. I'm like, hold on, this is my shit. My girl like, why you keep playing this song? I'm like, I'm putting miles on it. Word. So, but nah, that shit inspired me to do some country shit. But I'm gonna do this rock shit first though, because that rock shit got me lit. I don't know that shit. That shit doing something to my body make me feel good.
That's totally different from anything you dropped before, too. I don't think I've heard you do any rock stuff before, no?
I did, like, singles. I
okay.
never did a rock album.
Damn.
But the rock album is going to hit.
When's that going to drop, you think?
Huh?
When's that going to drop, you think?
Holidays.
Nice.
It's holiday season. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a holiday special.
Like between Thanksgiving, Christmas type shit.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm going to try to have it out by Christmas.
So how long have you, like, had this workflow where you've dropped songs pretty much every day? Has it been always since you started making music?
COVID. It was
really?
Yeah, COVID. Once COVID hit, everything shut down,
And I was like, I was doing rap before that. I was going crazy before that. Mm-hmm. And I had just did like my third show. And then like I had like I just did my second and third show, and I had one lined up, and COVID just hit out of nowhere. Everything got shut down. It was like everybody just thought that shit was that shit was bad. They like, yo, it's a worldwide disaster, martial law outside. They flashing police lights saying get off the road, go in the house.
It was fucked up.
This. And where I was at, it was a blizzard. Like where I'm from, it was just like they see the question mark video. I shot a video in the snowstorm. I could have lost my fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. Like,
That was a good video too. You should all watch that one. That's a banger.
Like, it's a blizzard. Like Rochester, New York, that shit, ice storms. That's the most natural disasters we get. Trees fall down, and like everything freeze and just fall over. So the trees turn into ice, and then it snap and just break like a twig.
Damn,
big
and the
ass
whole tree just comes
800
straight down.
800-year-old oak tree.
Wow.
Trying to kill somebody. That shit fall through your living
Yeah, it's a
room.
huge tree. It's
Icicles,
not a
you know
little
what I'm saying?
twig. It's a huge tree.
So yeah, I was in the house. Yeah, I was in the house. I just went to the house and recorded. I recorded every fucking day. Every day. About to drop this punk rock album, man. This shit about to go crazy. This
Do you
about to
have
be
like
the
an
best
exact
content.
date?
Probably Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Damn, that's lit. I'm excited.
Thanksgiving is a good date. That's what I was thinking. Drop that shit Thanksgiving. Eat them big ass plates of food. Listen to that rock.
Yep.
That emo Neff talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're gonna be
Word.
locked in. I'm excited, bro. I mean, I think you really like your music shines when you do experimental shit. Like
Hell yeah.
when you branch out from the standard like what people define as like a rap beat, and like that's when you really shine, you know? Like that's some of my favorite songs by you, you know? One of my favorite bangers that's like a totally different beat from a lot of what I hear, Bobby and Whitney. I love that fucking song,
that's
bro.
my favorite song, man.
That's yours too?
Well, it's not like my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Like I listen to that shit.
Dude,
like
I
it
listen
came
to
out
that
yesterday.
every day. I swear to God. I listen to it in the car on the way here. I fucking love that song, dude.
I want to do it again, make part 2, like do the same beat.
Please fucking do.
And just the word
Please
same, like yeah, just I love that beat.
It's such a good song. How do you like when you choose beats, especially doing so many songs, like how's your beat selection process go?
Like, what you mean,
Like how do you choose a beat that you fuck with that like you want to like
if I'm like, it's like however I'm feeling, but like when it comes to producers, and I want to do a collabs or something, if I want to drop a project and I ain't trying to pay for beats, I'll rap on the beat if I like it or not. I don't gotta like the beat. I just need a beat to rap.
You'll
on.
make the beat
I'll
work.
rap a cappella with no beat. I'll drop a whole album with no beat. I don't need no beat. So I don't like the beat until after I hear the song. You know what I mean?
So you just kind of go in like make the beat work. Like you're like, all right, I'm just gonna make this shit work. That's just the way it goes. And then after you hear the song, once it's all put together, it's
sometimes
like
I don't even be listening to the beat. I'll just be rapping.
that's kind of what I mean too, though. It's like you just make it work. You know, you're like, fuck this beat, bro. Like I'm just gonna. And also, one of the most common questions I got. Oh my God, BlackBerry Touchscreen is the name of the song. You spent probably a quarter of the song just talking shit about the beat. Just like, yo, fuck this beat.
Mad about
Like,
it. At the time, I think what happened? It was like,
do you remember making that song?
yeah.
What was the issue with that beat that made you just go off for a quarter of that song?
I think because he kept pressing me, like he paid me for the beat placement. I was doing beat placements all day, and I was like, damn, I think I did like I was trying to buy a car, so I did like 50 beat pitches. Yo, so I was on the last one, and then he sent the money earlier in the day, but he kept asking me back to back, where the song at? Where the song at? Yo, you finished with that? You done with that? Yo, you got that? You did this? And I'm thinking like, this shit, the hardest shit in the world. I'm like, damn, he sent Chief Keef Finito type beat?
Yep.
That shit came through and that shit was that? That shit sound like Martin Luther King Million Man March. That shit was, I said, yo, you pressing me all day about this dumbass beat? I was so fucking tight. Man, as soon as I tried to do a good job, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to rap, but then I'm just like, fuck that, man. Like, this beat dirt. Shit trash. I don't even like this beat.
So you really genuinely fucking hated the beat.
Yeah, that beat was horrible. Like, that shit was dirt. Like, I can't believe he made that. Like, he sat there. His name was Clean Dirt. So I don't know.
So he really was putting out dirt.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's probably his little theme. Like, yo, I'm just gonna make trash beats and that's how I'm gonna get on. Nigga went Cassidy, son. It was crazy. Like, just thinking about it give me a headache, like a type of headache, because it had horns in there. Like, it was like really a marching beat, like a Million Man March up the street, 1952. That shit was crazy, bro. It was a park type beat.
That
I was
ended
like,
up
what the fuck?
as
That
like
shit ain't end up nothing.
that ended up a fairly
That shit was
popular
horrible.
song, though. No, like people liked it just because of what you said about
Yes,
the beat.
not the beat. They deleted
no,
the beat. They took
the
the beat
actual
off.
song itself.
They took the lyrics and put them on other beats. Yo, that shit was ass, bro. Ain't nobody jacked that. The beat was so horrible. That's why it went viral, though. He knew
But
what he
that
was
in
doing.
itself, I think that kind of also speaks to like that's smart
I wonder
in
if
a
he's
way,
still making beats.
bro.
Big shouts out to Clean
I hope
Dirt.
he's gotten better. You should work with him again, maybe.
I hope he should quit. Like, he shouldn't be making, like, I don't know
I hope
who
he
he's
gets a
sending
real
him to.
good
He
job.
just should send it to somebody else, though. Now, it's a good beat. It's put together. It's not that bad.
It's just for like
It's not for me. I don't know what made him say, I'm gonna send this to Nephew. Like,
Do
you
you-
really thought in your mind that beat was fire?
do you like when people just send you beats, like random people?
And that's how I get the creativity, yeah.
Do you want more people? I have so many producers in my audience. Do you want to throw out like an email or something where people
If I
can?
hear it and I like it, I'm gonna rap on it.
Where can people send you a beat?
They're gonna have to hit they're gonna have to go to my bio and hit the contact link to my manager, and then we're gonna figure it out.
All right,
If
everyone
we
can
like
stop
the
asking
beat,
me now.
We're gonna fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be having that much time no more. Like, I used to have time to just bored all day, just sitting looking at them shit. So I don't be having time to. But if I hear it and I like it, I'm gonna rap on it for free. They don't gotta pay me nothing. I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yep, it's a good beat.
But the only reason I don't be working with so many producers now is because the relationship and how people be acting like with the songs and the process of releasing it, and then, like, I ain't trying to be beefing with no producer. I ain't got time for people to be threatening me or people be mad pulling up on me trying to do it. Like, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, man.
That doesn't make music.
That's why I make my own, you know what I'm saying? Try to make my own beats. I record myself because I'm ready to X all that. I'll slap a producer and an engineer. You know what I'm saying? I don't need both of y'all. Fire both of y'all. Get the fuck out the studio. I'm going to book the studio and tell them to get the fuck out. They like, what the fuck you booked? Get out. I don't need y'all. You know, that's why they got studios that don't have an engine. They like, yo, you know, they just book the space.
Yep,
I just want the space.
yep.
Space.
Because
Just
you know how to
me,
get it
not
done
them.
with what you got. You don't need
When
the
I pull out my
fucking-
laptop
That's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
different level of like
and hook it up,
creativity, though. Like that's real.
and
you
I'll
know,
pull the
that's
microphone out and sit right here. Like, I'll just pull the microphone, put it on the table, and I get more work done like that, and I have more fun by myself. I laugh at myself, talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? If it's me and if it's me and the folks, we're gonna have more fun.
That's, I mean, I just love like the involvement in the shit you make. You know, like it's so much more than just making a song normally. Like you're really making art that you put everything into. You're involved in every aspect of that shit. And not only that,
you put out such an intense volume of it. And like you've mentioned a lot that you listen to a lot of Lil B, and you know, I definitely hear a lot of that influence. You take a lot of influence from him and the music you make.
I ain't gonna lie. I just sent my little sister some money for school.
That's fucking lit.
You know what I'm saying? My whole family just moved down south. I moved my mama from New York to down south. I did that. Nobody
fucking
can take
lit.
nothing from me. Nobody can take nothing from me. Big shouts out to my mama. Big shouts out to my sister. Big shouts out to my other sister. Big shouts out to the whole fucking gang. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. That's how you like. That's how you give back with your success. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking lit. So, you've mentioned before publicly that you've dropped around 1,000, maybe even over 1,000 songs in 1 year. Is that like an accurate number? Because that's insane.
Yeah. No, I dropped more than that.
That's crazy. How do you maintain that kind of workflow? Do you record every day, or do you spend certain days of the week?
I got mad unreleased music. Hell yeah. I'm probably sitting on like another 1,000.
Really?
Yeah, I probably got 500 unreleased on my phone right now.
Oh my!
I can drop anytime I want to. I got love songs, rock songs. I got mad shit. I got country shit in there too. I just ain't dropped it.
So
I wasn't like thirsty to drop. I dropped so much. I'm learning the business of it, so I just don't want to just release everything like that. I want to put projects together. I want to surprise the fans. I want to roll it out a better way instead of just throwing it out to them like a madman. You know, what the fuck? I used to not give them no time to even hear everything. That's why they're going back listening to old songs like, yo, I missed this drop. That's because I was dropping at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. Late night
Sometimes
music.
I get drunk, smack, and just wake up out my sleep, drop something.
I saw you
I think
tweet
I
the other
just
day.
dropped
You
some.
just dropped a song. Yeah, like 3 a.m., right?
Yeah, that shit was like 4 a.m. They're like, what the fuck? Like the algorithm, like, yo, this nigga don't care about nothing.
You don't give a shit about the algorithm. You're dropping
Oh,
whatever the
God.
hell you want to drop. That's awesome, though. You know?
Yeah,
I fuck with
shit.
that. And that's crazy, too, because with the amount you drop, would you say you eventually drop mostly everything? Is there a lot of stuff that you decide, I'm never going to drop this? I'm going to make something else?
What you mean, like something else?
Like the music
I'm
that you
never,
have in the
ever,
vault.
ever gonna drop?
Let's say
like
the music you have in the vault right now, you say you have around 1,000 songs. Are you eventually going to drop most of that, or is most of that something that you're going to like?
I got split it up in projects. That's crack. I got to break it down, back it up.
That's fire. I like the way
I
you
got to
put
break
that,
it
though.
down, back it up. So
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
do
take
drop
it in
most of
sections.
the
So I'm
stuff.
gonna take like 10 of these, put these here, take 5 right here, put that there. Probably put 3 up, drop a single over here. Probably fuck their head up with this one, and go. And then you know what I'm saying, and just like individually distribute that, make some money and shit.
So when you make your music, do you write lyrics for a lot of the songs? Or do you just get in and really kind of
Freestyle,
go off the
man.
dome?
No,
Really?
so-
That's fucking nuts. It doesn't sound like freestyling in most of your songs.
It's
Like
raw emotions and true emotions of how I feel.
that's nuts. It honestly it kind of blows my mind that like you don't have a bigger following, and that's something that like I don't really think that
What do you mean?
often. But
What
like
is that?
you're like slept on, bro. Like in my
think
opinion,
so?
I think you should be like huge. Like you have a big following right now. You have some of the most dedicated fans I've ever seen. But like
Yo, listen,
you should be more famous than like Kendrick and shit. Like
no, I don't want to be that famous, man.
True.
I don't want to be like I am lit. Like you, like don't believe the internet or believe these numbers and these advertisements and lies. I got real people, genuine shit. We don't pay for nothing. We just do everything straight genuine. Like, and we're not trying to be the biggest stars at the parties and the face front of everything. And like, yeah, I want to make it to the. I just want to make good music that the people like, and I want to be with my kids. I don't want to be running around here Like niggas want me, like they hit me, I'm not. They hit me, I don't hit them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, and like, as far as a big following, like I have a big enough following that make me feel like I'm the biggest in the world. I've
100%.
never had as much people, fuck with me. I'm from a small town.
Mm-hmm.
I got a more following than the population in my city. You know what I'm saying?
That's got to be a crazy feeling too.
Like my whole city, like the whole, like, every state. It's not one state that I go to, I don't have a real fan. I have no bots in my comments.
Yep.
Not one bot at all.
Yep.
They don't just sit there and put fire emojis.
I noticed that
They
you post a
actually type
lot
these things out.
and you get interaction on all of it,
Like,
which is crazy.
true interactions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And these is real people. That's a lot of people. Like, I damn near covered the whole world. Australia, UK, Israel. You know what I'm saying? Like, where people where Jesus from listen to my music. Where, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can go anywhere in United States of America right now, and it's people that got my back, fans, studio. You know what I'm saying? They roll out the carpet for your boy. Big shouts out to them.
Yep.
So that's a big ass following. I don't think none of them artists can do that.
Yeah. It's tough to think
think
of
none of
another
artists
name
can
that
do
I
that.
could throw out that could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna,
Not wrong.
but they can't do that.
You're not wrong. You're
Yeah,
not wrong at all.
bro. They gonna get, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
But yeah, I don't want to compare myself to nobody though, cause
Yep.
I'm in my own world. I don't want to be on that. Like, I'm not trying to fake it, to make it like on the. I can't really do all that. Like, I'm a real human being. I just don't want it that bad to be trying to chase that.
Yep.
Cause you see what's happening to all them people, man. It's just crazy.
You can't get involved in all that. You got to do
Yeah,
your own
it's all
thing.
bad.
You know, mind your business, do your own thing.
They making money though,
Yep.
but shit,
You're making enough to do your thing though. So fuck
I'm
all that.
free.
You know? Yeah.
It's not about the money. I don't get. Like, I'm free.
Yep.
I'm not in jail. I'm not dead. One time, I'm happy like to be alive.
And are
I
you
don't give
signed to a
fuck about
label?
that. No, I ain't signed no label.
You're
We was
totally independent.
We've been independent.
You're
from the jump.
truly
Me and
free.
my manager be thugging this shit out.
That's
We-
fucking
you know What I'm
real.
saying? We do collabs with people, do all that, but we ain't. Don't nobody. push
You're
us to
doing
do
it the
nothing.
right way, bro. Like, never let anyone own the fucking music that you make. Fuck a label. You're doing it the right way. You know,
Man,
that's
I'm
sick.
saying like, if they got the best interest and they got good ideas and shit, and they ready to invest, and we like what they talking about, they can holler at my people and shit,
And totally, yeah.
and we can work something out if it makes sense. But we ain't running around thirsty and shit, like asking for that shit and just begging for that shit. If anybody that do see this video and I got y'all brain together and you really, you know what I'm saying, and let Big Neff have creative control. Got a better brain than them. They be having stupid ass ideas and shit. Their ideas be whack. They be
Yep.
like mad mediocre and shit. A shit from 1962. What the fuck? They got the same treatment they have for KRS-One.
They got to let you create that
I'm
shit.
like, yo, it's 2025, bro. What the fuck? 2028. They trying to come with that stupid ass SoundCloud shit.
So you never did the SoundCloud shit?
I don't have a SoundCloud.
I don't have a SoundCloud anymore either. I stopped using it a long time ago. Fuck SoundCloud.
Man, I don't like shit. I just miss that era.
It was a fun era,
What
yeah.
was
Like
that?
20, I mean, was it like 2015, 2016, around then? When SoundCloud was really popping?
I got released from prison in 2016.
So yeah, you got released right when
August-
SoundCloud was like
2016.
around its peak.
But so yeah, I ain't have one. I ain't know about it and shit. I had to catch up. I ain't even have an Instagram.
A lot of the people that were big on SoundCloud are not doing so great right now. So it might have worked out for you, I think.
Nah, I've been on SoundCloud blacking. I don't give a fuck where my music get released at. I'm gonna release that shit.
They're gonna find it either way.
I will sell that shit.
They're
out the
gonna
trunk
listen to
like,
it.
I'll serve it out the trunk like I'll be at the plaza like, yo, you heard this? Here goes a sample. You heard that? Like, what the fuck
I
was
actually
that?
had a couple
That's
people.
Halloween music.
I had a couple people comment on my tweet, and they said, "Yo, I have a signed CD from him." Like, I can't believe it.
You know,
Do you do that?
trapping.
Like, do you sign CDs for people and like sell CDs?
Listen here, I'll be out there. I'll be signing T-shirts and foreheads and shit. Word, 4 white bitches just pulled up on me, said sign their forehead.
What's the weirdest shit you ever signed?
Bitch, forehead.
Really, the forehead?
The forehead was crazy. I was writing nobody had. I wanted to.
It sounds like you do forehead repeatedly though. Like, have you done that multiple
Nah,
times?
that
Like,
was the first time. I'm antisocial. I don't be touching people. I don't really like hugging people and touching people and shit.
so one of the things that a lot of people mention too, and I want to ask about, is like you drop a lot of songs that are insanely long. I'm talking like 13-minute long, 16-minute long. In particular, Candy Part 3. You go for 13 minutes and you loop the beat. And you say in the song, loop that shit again every time the beat's over. Do you remember how many times in total you looped the beat in that?
Until the engineer couldn't loop it no more. Once I noticed he was ready to go.
Did he get like pissed at you or what happened?
No, I don't think he was pissed. He was just like, he was ready to go. He probably never recorded a song that long. He was sitting there like, come on, man, you about to keep doing this? He was sitting there, you got to piss. Go get something to eat. He can't even answer the phone and text somebody back. He's like, man, he keep punching in. I'm not even giving him a break. I'm just keep rapping. Man, he was fed up. That's why engineers hate to see me coming back. I don't know what I'm going to do.
As soon as you
when I go
walk
to
in the room, the
If I feel
engineer's like,
comfortable,
fuck.
and he was actually nice and quick with it. So he was like fast.
Oh.
Once I seen that and I got comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was free too. I was gonna use what I can use, man. I'm like, shit, I got a free engineer. This nigga fast. 20 minutes.
20 minutes to do a 13-minute song is
I
nuts.
don't know how long that took. My girl was there too. She looking at me like,
I
what
just
the fuck
like
wrong with this man?
that's
And then
not even.
And then I came out the booth and made him run it back like 3 times.
What's crazy is that's not the only song of that length you've done. You did a song about Lil Reese, so around the same length.
Oh yeah, he was mad too, bro. Engineers hate to see me coming, bro. I sat there and made him loop that shit so many times his face started turning red. Man, he was sitting there mad. And we was on the couch in the living room, like just sitting there, the home studio set up. And then the shit I was saying on the song, he like, is this even the song? Or you just... Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. I don't know. Engineers hate to see me coming, bro. They love me, but they don't...
You do stuff that's so different, you know? Like, it's so... You're not just gonna hop on a beat and like say some stupid shit and leave. Like you're gonna loop that
I say
shit
the
5
stupid shit
times
because
and
they
like.
piss me off though. Like if I get pissed off,
But it doesn't
I'ma
sound
do-
like stupid shit. Like I think your definition of stupid shit might be different than what the average listener's
saying, like,
definition
it's
is.
an ADHD song. It's not
100%.
the storyline. It's not a
100%.
storyline. Like you told me to stay on top. Like you told me like, yo, rap about this box. Like just I can't stay on topic. I'm gonna switch the subject.
100%,
I will
yeah.
get back on topic, but you could tell that I got off topic, and then I remember like, oh shit, I forgot I was talking about this, and I goes back and start talking about.
You'll
that. That's
literally
why I got-
say that in the song
That's why
sometimes.
I said
Yeah.
like, let's get back to Jehovah's Witnesses because I wasn't done with them. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Bro, this just ADHD rap, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing chilling, man. Doing my thing, man.
So we got some lyrics that I pulled that I just want to ask about too, just so you could explain a little bit. You know, for all the fans out there, these are some lyrics that people actually voted on, right? So on a live stream, people voted on these. They really want to hear these on Twitch, right? The first quote here, I should let Slitherman get on this boom bap beat. Glock sound like a boom bap beat. What the fuck is a boom bap beat? And that's from BlackBerry Touchscreen. And people wanted to know, what is a boom bap beat?
Because you say that in different songs. Like, that's not the only song you say that term. What do you define as a boom bap beat?
That's that hip hop shit. That's that hip hop. That hip hop, man. Hip hop boom bap. You know what I'm saying? It's that old school. That shit, that Wu-Tang Clan. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what's a boom bap beat. What the fuck is a boom bap beat? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We're all working on that together, it sounds like. So the next lyric, an American terrorist, you talked about reading the Bible a lot. And I found that really interesting. You said, I'm reading the Bible like, what is this? Adam made Eve off of one rib. They made the world in 7 days, so Adam and Eve had 1,000 kids. Were you really reading the Bible right before you made that song? And like, was that actually your interpretations of it? Like how you were thinking of the Bible?
I read it.
That's really sick, you know. I think that's something that a lot of people don't do in their music, you know, express themselves off interpretations of like religion or other common things. Like, that's very interesting, you know. It's not just lyrics, like you're really expressing yourself in that kind of shit, you know. How'd you end up concluding about the Bible after that song? Did you think that song helped you kind of understand it?
Did that song help me understand the Bible?
Like, do you think like talking about it in that song kind of like helped you like vent about it and like understand it yourself?
One more time, my bad.
You're good. Do you think like an American terrorist talking about the Bible, you know, and rapping a lot about your experience reading the Bible and your reaction to it, do you think discussing that kind of helped you understand it in the end? Because it seems like you're a fairly religious dude.
Hell yeah, religious as hell.
Yup.
Religious as fuck.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Lord. That's fucking dope. You know?
Yeah, I was, man. I know when I ain't want my grandma to hear that shit. I know that's the one thing. I ain't know how my grandma was gonna feel about it.
Mm.
But when she actually listened to it, like she had nothing to say about it really, but she just smiled because she know I got like all the crazy questions.
This one we talked about earlier, but I kind of love it. So he asked again, how much did you hate the beat for BlackBerry Touchscreen?
I hate that comment as much as I hate the beat.
That explains
that comment
everything.
is worse than the beat, bro.
All right. So Streaky wants to know, what do you feel is your greatest musical achievement so far?
Rihanna sharing my song on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, she a billionaire. What the fuck? She shared my song.
So that's like, you're like, damn, that's my fucking moment right now.
Man, it means something to me. I ain't saying that's my biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying it means something to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, what the fuck? It's Rihanna. What those niggas talking about? Share my song. They don't know, like, where I came from. If they look at Rochester, New York, like, and the rappers that come from my city, don't nobody make it. Don't nobody make it. It's not a bunch of rappers. I'm not from New York City. It's not, nobody make it where I'm from. They only end up in jail or dead. I did. And for me to have, that's the biggest shit. Word. That's crazy.
It's finally a good one now.
I used to listen to Rihanna when I was in group home.
So the next question we got is from Shit Lady, which is a crazy name. And she asked, how did you meet your manager? Ain't Nobody Cool?
I think we just we had just left Virginia when we had killed somebody. Right after we got done killing somebody, we drove to Ohio to pick up some crack. And then when I met him, he was selling crack too. But that's like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you guys had that in common.
So, yeah. So I told him to stop selling crack. So And he like, yo, I've been through this before. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this rap shit. So then we went to Texas to get Subway. We got all the way to Texas, bro. And the nigga got to tune us up.
That's not a good order.
That shit was busting. Put banana peppers
Why would you
on
not
there.
get an
So right
Italian,
after
though?
we ate hold on, because we couldn't walk through TSA with it.
Okay.
TSA said we only could walk through with
It's
tuna
too much
sauce.
liquid on the Italian, the oil. That's over.
Yeah, so they said we couldn't walk
Yeah.
through TSA with it. So then we had came back to LA. And then next thing you know, Dr. Dre gave us a beat and we ain't want it. My manager said that shit was ass. And I'm like, damn, is this gonna be my manager or not? And he like, damn, you wanna rap on this? Is you gonna be my artist or not, nigga? You want me to help you? How the fuck I'm gonna help you out? What the fuck? You wanna rap on Dr. Dre? Your shit ass. And then, now after that though, then we ended up in San Diego and shit, got this critical pack with this green dog and shit. And then, yeah, I said, it was a crazy meeting, man. That shit was crazy, man. Then went to Vegas, man, some more shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Like, we was in Vegas and shit. I was drinking, trying to fight this cactus. And then I punched the cactus and that shit poked me. And that shit poked me.
How bad did that hurt?
It hurt, and that shit hurt me, bro. Like, my manager had to jump in and shit. Yeah. Alex, ain't nobody cool? Hell yeah. That shit was crazy, bro.
It's good that he jumped in for you. That's real.
Hell yeah, bro. But then that shit started. His mans jumped in and fell over, and then that shit had niggas bleeding. We had to go to the hospital, the same one that Tupac died at. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You can't go like that, though.
Shit was crazy.
You can't go like that.
Huh?
You-
Yeah,
you
that shit
can't
was
go
crazy,
like
but
that,
nah, that's
yeah.
how I met him, though. That shit was crazy, but now, fast forward now, that shit was like, 4 years ago.
And now you guys are locked in.
Yeah, we locked in, especially after that body in Virginia.
Can't talk about that any further, though, after this.
Nah, fuck that.
We don't
killed
talk.
that nigga.
Yeah, that shit didn't happen.
The body actually. Hold on. The body actually. Nah, for real though.
Okay.
The body actually was a male cow. You know what I'm saying? It was a male cow. I never believed it was black. It wasn't like the original, the white and black cow. It wasn't white with black spots. I don't know if it's black with white spots or white with black spots, but it was black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So it was a big ass body. That shit was like 1,300 pounds, like 2,000 pounds and shit. So we
That's-
only can get the ribs and the thighs and shit. We couldn't really we got the ribs and the
Can't
back.
move that
Yeah,
too
we
far
couldn't
and shit.
Yeah, that shit started stinking and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. What's the next question, though?
The next question is from Dread Tokyo, and this is actually the last question.
You ain't got dreads in Tokyo?
Apparently, this guy
crazy.
might. He asked, "Is Slitherman with us all day, every day?"
Well, you got dreads in Tokyo. Boy, Slitherman is in your barbershop. Boy, whoever did that to your head is crazy. Boy, Slitherman is in your dreads. How you Tokyo with dreads? That name don't even sound fire, bro. And if you really live in Tokyo, you should not have fucking dreads. What the fuck is wrong with you,
What's the
bro?
Tokyo hairstyle you think?
I don't know. I just seen some Asian niggas with Eggers and shit, so I don't know. I don't know what's the Tokyo hairstyle. I don't fucking know. I ain't been to Tokyo. But Asian folks with dreads is just crazy. Hey, you can do what you want to, man. It's a
That's
free
true.
world. You can do whatever the fuck you want to, but I'm gonna roast you. I'm gonna talk shit.
Freedom of
So
expression
you pop
and
out
shit.
the barbershop like that. I got a homie that got fake dreads. Well,
Damn,
he got
that's-
fake dreads. I don't know why he got fake dreads. He just woke up.
Do you
and
ever
just
tell
got
him,
fake
like, you
dreads.
should stop doing
I
that?
tell him all the time. And he think in his mind that's his real hair now.
He's gonna watch this and be so pissed.
Yeah, of course he's gonna be pissed, but it's like mad at him, so it is what it is. You should never did that.
Well, maybe he'll look back on this one day and be like, "Wow, they were right."
You need to
you
cut
know?
them shits. Everybody knows shit's fake.
Fake dreads
Take them
aren't the
shits
play.
out.
Fake dreads aren't the play.
Niggas run around with fake dreads and nose rings and shit.
Damn, yeah, that's a terrible combo. You can't do that. That's all fake. Be yourself. Be who you are.
Be who the fuck ya are.
Be who the fuck you are. I love that.
Hell yeah,
So-
you done though?
For everyone watching,
where can they find you at? You know, if they don't follow you yet.
They can find me in their bitch comments.
You know where to look.
And your bitch comments.
RXK Nephew, thank you for pulling up.
Yes, sir.
It's been
Thank
a great
you for having
episode.
me, bro.
Fucking
Hell yeah, we sat here and chopped it up for a minute,
this has
man.
been a long one. I don't know how long this is, but fucking long enough. I'll tell you that much. Drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already. Go follow RXK Nephew. Look him up on Spotify, YouTube Music, whatever the fuck you listen to, and smoke some goddamn Critical by Green Dog. Go smoke that shit. I took a couple bong rips and I'm high as hell and I'm also drunk. So we're going to figure that out. I can't drive home right now, so we're going to just find the solution to that later. But thank you all for watching. Shout out Dr. Dabber for sponsoring the episode. The Dr. Dabber Switch 2. Great device. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.